Get off my property before I call the cops. This is M.Y. Lake, and you're done here. I froze mid-cast, my fishing line dangling uselessly over the water. The voice sliced through the morning air like nails on a chalkboard. I turned to see a woman stomping down my gravel driveway, her pearl necklace bouncing with each aggressive step, pointing at me like I'd just committed murder. 3 months earlier, I'd bought this cabin as my escape hatch. After 20 years as a criminal defense attorney in Detroit, I was burned out, exhausted, and desperate for silence. The doctors called it severe burnout. I called it my heart trying to escape my chest. I sold the condo, cashed out my partnership equity, and went looking for the quietest place on earth. I found it at Willow Creek Shores, a sleepy lakeside community 2 hours north. The cabin was a foreclosure sale, barely advertised, still packed with the previous owner's belongings. I paid cash, signed the papers, and thought I'd found paradise. That Tuesday started perfect. Dawn light painting the water, gold coffee steaming in my mug, my rod already rigged with a crankbait. I was about to make my first cast when the screaming started. The woman was in her mid-50s, blonde hair, shellacked into submission, wearing a blazer that probably cost more than my truck. Her face was twisted with fury that seemed way too intense for 7 in the morning. "I'm Rebecca Hartwell, president of the Willow Creek HO, she announced like she was declaring war. "You're violating Community Ordinance 3-7-B. Unauthorized waterfront access. You have 10 minutes to remove yourself, or I'm involving law enforcement." I felt anger flash hot in my chest. I'd just escaped the chaos of Detroit, and here was another bureaucrat trying to control my life. "Ma'am," I said, my voice harder than it should have been, "this is my dock, attached to my cabin, that I own. So how about you get off my property before I call the cops on you? Click the link below to continue.